Hey guys, Brandi Rawls here with Campus Outreach. If you haven't had the chance to hear about my ministry yet, I work for the East Coast Network Development Team, working to help train staff and assess staff, and basically just to keep our staff from our regions from DC down to Central Florida healthy and resourced so that they can stay in ministry for as long as the Lord would call them to do that. I have been really loving my job. I got to spend a week in Chattanooga for our national conference. Campus Outreach normally does smaller conferences that are more regional, but every 10 years or so, we aim to do a national conference and we invite students from all over the country. And this year, some international teams were able to join us as well. So we had students from all over the globe, over 4,000, come to Chattanooga, Tennessee to hear about Christ and how to be united in Him. We saw so much good fruit from that conference. We saw some students come to faith, but we saw many more really learning how to take their walk with God seriously by learning to study the scripture, by growing a burden to share their faith with others, and a passion for the nations and missions. And so it was really exciting. It was a great time. You may be able to tell from my voice that we came home with a little bit of something, and I've been struggling with a little bit of laryngitis. But I'm on the upswing. It's always worth it to get sick to see what God does in these students' lives. This semester, I'll continue to work on some trainings. I have a training coming up in DC on longevity in ministry that's for their staff, helping their staff think about how to live and work at a pace that is sustainable for a long period of time. We don't want our staff to go so hard they burn out quickly and have to leave. We want them to be able to, if God would call them, to labor for a lifetime. And so I'm excited to do that. I also have some different cohorts coming up focused on leadership and teaching and different things of that nature. And as always, I am really focused on investing in the women who are investing in staff women in their region. So I have a leadership team of 8 women who are regional women's directors or area women's directors. And so I would love for you guys to just pray for me as I mentor and coach those women, that it would really give each region a ton of blessings as those women stay healthy and then they multiply that health onto the campus. We're excited to see growth across the board in campus outreach. We're launching to new campuses and new regions, and we're excited to see what the Lord continues to do through our ministry. This is my 23rd year of work with campus outreach, and I'm so grateful that I continue to get to do this work. And I'm so thankful for Redeemer, because you guys have been there and been on my team since the very beginning. And so I'm super grateful for each one of you, and wish I could be there with you in person to share, but thankful that I get to at least share a little bit of what God is doing in and through me in this season. Thank you.